An airplane, from above, all you'd see are the streets and buildings. Fools you into thinking it's civilized. From here, it's clean shafts of concrete, snowy rooftops. From here, it looks like an achievement. Down there, you see the city for what it really is. A cesspool of filth. A community of crime and vermin. The cops are bribed, paid to turn a blind eye and become a part of it. Not anymore. I vow, not anymore.
I agree, sir. Not anymore. Now that Oswald Cobbelpot is gone.
Somebody took him out and is bound to replace him. I need to still find out who and stop them. Oswald mingled with the crowd of other entrepreneurs that were illegal arms dealers in disguise. People like Carmine Falcone and Rupert Thorne. By putting on a facade and having Bruce Wayne fake his return to Gotham, I might be able to get closer to those stuffed shirts.
We are now beginning our final descent into Gotham City. Please return seats and trays to their upright positions. Remain seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
And here I thought you were finally putting the cape and cowl to rest.
Not when Harold's working on a new suit. Besides, I still have the remaining associates of Cobblepot to round up, starting with Kirk Langstrom.
What do you mean Oswald is dead? He can't be dead!
Word has it that Ogilvy is the one who did him in. He's calling himself the Emperor Penguin now, and is calling for your blood next.
Me? What did I do?
You're one of Oswald Cobblepot's most loyal associates. He probably figured you wouldn't step in line with this takeover.
Well then, he got one thing right. Going after me, though, one of his biggest mistakes. I just finished my new drug. Oswald would have loved it. He would have mass-produced it, and used the masses to rule over Gotham. So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
You gonna challenge Ogilvy's rule?
Precisely.
Mr. Wayne!
Hey, Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Mr.
Mr.
Wayne!
Wayne!
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Over here, over here. What's it like to be back in Gotham?
I'll be happy to answer all your questions, just please, one at a time.
Mr. Wayne,
I think we all want to know where you've been all these years.
No more questions.
Hey, Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne!
You're listening to your number one
Hey, Harold.
radio
How have you
station.
been? While Gotham is better off without him, he deserved his day in court. It's what we have to stand by so we can separate ourselves from the kind of bad person he was. Is this the new suit I asked for? This is amazing, Harold. Thank you. It'll help me put a stop to more bad men like Cobblepot. I appreciate the offer, but you really don't have to. let's get started.
What happened to the lights?
Ladies, gentlemen, you have eaten well. You've eaten Gotham's wealth, its spirit. Your feast is nearly over. From this moment on, none of you are safe.
They all fled Gotham. Every last one of Oswald's remaining associates. It wasn't Ogilvy that scared them off. It was that damn vigilante, Batman. If it wasn't for him, I'd have a fighting chance. Now, though, I got no army. Nobody to back me up.
So what then? Are we gonna leave too?
Never. I'm not leaving without a fight. I've still got one thing up my sleeve. A new drug I developed. The irony of what it does is uncanny.
Whoa, what does it do?
It's delivered from vampire bat DNA, made to enforce the gene structure. It only lasts a few hours, and the ingredients are too rare to come by, but it's enough. Arrange a sit-down with Ogilvy. Make it seem like I want to get in his good nature.
Someplace public, I assume.
Yes, newsworthy.
We're thrilled to have you back, Mr. Wayne. The return of the heir to the company is great for PR and has really gotten things back into motion.
That's good to hear. Although, I'm not my father. I'm no businessman. I wouldn't know the first thing about how to run a company. I'll be leaving that to you all. I can remain the public figure, but that's about it.
Oh, I see. That's troubling news. We don't really know where to go from here.
We both said it ourselves. We keep up the public reputation. I'll host a few dinners at some fancy restaurants and make a couple of charitable donations.
I'm afraid that won't be enough.
It will be for now. At least until you can all get yourselves back on track. Now, do you like Italian? Well, if it isn't Kirk Langstrom, what a coincidence that we'd run into each other at the same restaurant.
Mr. Wayne, pleasure to meet you. You've been quite the talk lately. What with your return to Gotham. However, I ask you, what coincidence? I'm no figurehead such as yourself.
Oh, I'm a fan of your research. You used to be a professor in human genetics, until you fell into wealth, that is. How did that happen?
I had help from a recently deceased friend.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm sure you are.
There you are, Langstrom. I see you've already found yourself a new friend in my absence.
Ogilvy, good to see you finally here. Mr. Wayne was just leaving.
Oh, sorry to impose.
Associating yourself with public figures won't save you if you dare cross me, Langstrom. I do assume that is why you chose such a public place.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
I'm sure Oswald felt the same way.
I planted a bug on their table and already got a confession. This night is going better than I expected.
I'm not like Oswald. You won't be poisoning me. That's right. The kitchen workers are my men.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Things could get chaotic. I might need to slip away and put on my other suit.
Only a fool would give himself away like that. You could have attempted to poison me, and I would have been none the wiser.
Yes, but then I would be known as a coward like you. I need everyone to respect me, to fear me.
Hollow threats from someone like you.
We shall see. We shall see.
What are you doing? Have you gone mad? My God.
It's over for both of you.
On the contrary, Batman. This is where I make my exit.
Bug I planted was destroyed during our fight. I've got no evidence of Ogilvy now. I guess Langstrom will have to do.
Ogilvy says hello.
No. No!
He also said, looks like you ended up getting poisoned after all.